One rider and one horse, matched against the challenge of creating the perfect team. Reining, it's not just a sport, it's a fundamentally different approach to riding.
I've just been amazed at the way Reining has helped my horsemanship.
And then crawl on a horse like this, it's absolutely amazing.
There's nothing like it at all.
It's a totally different feel.
From its inception, Reining was based on the simple yet revolutionary principle that a horse should be willingly guided by subtle cues from the rider, that the best horse to ride is the horse that wants to do what he's being asked to do. The foundation of reining is built on the first and foremost rule of judging, written by Jim Willoughby in 1966, when the National Reining Horse Association was founded. Known as A General, it says, "To rein a horse is not only to guide him, but also to control his every movement. The best reined horse should be willingly guided or controlled with little or no apparent resistance and dictated to completely."
No one has found a better way to describe what a reining horse is supposed to be. Willingly guided and, dictated to completely. And I mean, if you read A General, you can understand it, especially when you watch the horses today compete. The best ones are exactly as described in A General. Light beyond belief, willingly guided, happy at their job, and not showing signs of stress. And credit is given for smoothness and finesse before speed. But the guys today and the horses today, they've managed to combine that in ways that we never even thought was possible. So yeah, A General it's a special thing, but it's NRHA. That's special too.
In its simplest form, reining can be used by all equestrians to improve their horsemanship and their horse's performance. Honed to the highest competitive level at events like the NRHA Futurity and NRHA Derby, reining provides a spectacular example of skill and athleticism. At all levels, when horse and rider are completely in sync, the thrill is almost beyond description.
And to have the horse tell you that they're enjoying it as much as you're enjoying it can be a mystical experience.
You don't have to talk to him. You can just speak through your hands and your body language, and he'll talk right back to you just with his body language. And it's amazing that you can have that kind of conversation.
It's an adrenaline rush.
Once I did a spin, I was like, yes, this is what it's about.
To come out at the pen one day and say, oh my God, this is why I do this. The adrenaline rush is crazy.
Reining can quickly evolve from hobby to obsession, creating a rabid fan base of riders who would rather be reining than doing anything else in the world. While reining has grown into a sophisticated international sport, its cowboy roots still feed old-fashioned values like friendship, loyalty, and sportsmanship. High-level competition can be fierce, but camaraderie is still commonplace, and there's one word you'll most often hear reiners use to their fellow members of the NRHA.
It truly is a family.
Even though I've seen it go from being just a good time to now being a big business, it's still just a big family.
I just think you can't beat the reining family. Everybody's so friendly.
We're all pretty closely knit here in the NRHA.
All of us trainers, we're out here butting heads, but we love each other.
With competition levels for beginners of all ages, as well as serious hobbyists and top-flight professionals, the National Reining Horse Association has a place for everyone. Rookie days and regional clinics around the country have given thousands of riders a chance to work with NRHA professionals.
The trainers were really friendly, wanted to help you take something away from this.
They treat you like you're one of their best customers that they've ever had, and it makes you feel so good.
And the best things they can do to introduce people to the sport and make them feel comfortable. I picked up a lot of good pointers. Hopefully I can just make those pay off in the end one day.
At the 2010 FEI World Equestrian Games in Lexington, Kentucky, thousands signed up for the thrill of taking a spin on a reiner.
It was exciting, it was amazing, and I remember I turned to the ground and I said, that was so cool.
And I think the first thing that really impressed me is how incredibly sensitive those horses are.
And I just really had a great time. It was so much fun, and the horses were super, and it was just a total blast.
Reining has put the Western horse in the spotlight around the world as the only non-English equestrian sport sanctioned for international competition. At their first World Equestrian Games in Jerez, Spain in 2002, Reiners rocked the house. It was the same story in Aachen, Germany in 2006 and in Lexington, Kentucky in 2010.
It was just beautiful to see them work together and how they had their moves kind of coordinated gracefully.
Excitement of watching them get down and stop and spin, and just all the athletic ability in the horse.
The NRHA European Futurity and Derby now provide Reiners the chance to compete on the continent for top money and prestigious titles. What draws international riders to this cowboy sport? Excitement, no doubt. Plus the versatility and temperament of the horses. But they are also attracted by what has lured riders into reining from other disciplines as well, a judging system considered a model in the equestrian world.
The way they do the, plus and minus each maneuver in reining, and then take the composite of the 3 scores in the middle, and I think it's the most fair way to do a judged event.
A nice, honest judges system, and I really got excited about that. And I've been a judge for 25 years, and in the system, no matter who you are or what you are, it's a great system.
There are youth divisions available for everyone from toddlers to college students. And the National Reining Horse Youth Association offers scholarships and leadership training as well. The National Reining Horse Association reaches out through its American Horse Publications award-winning monthly NRHA Reiner magazine, available by mail or online, through its weekly TV show, NRHA Inside Reining, a multiple Telly award-winning lifestyle and event show, and at nrha.com, a comprehensive, user-friendly, one-stop internet source for all things reining. The NRHA's major U.S. events at world-class equestrian centers offer heart-stopping competition, along with first-class equine sales, family-friendly events, and a place for Western lifestyle enthusiasts to shop to their hearts and their horses' content. In short, the National Reining Horse Association has a place for you, on the back of the best horse you'll ever ride, in the fastest growing sport in the equine world, reining.